student, good morning. How are you? All are fine? Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, students, so we will continue our study, chapter 8, and the lesson name is Air Around Us, page number 60. Okay, so students, yesterday we saw that the air is present all around us, and the air we cannot see, we cannot smell, or we cannot taste, only just we can feel it. Okay, so then we saw that the different way the how the air is breathed. Okay, so like human beings, we breathe through our nose, and then the lips, they breathe through their lips, and then the fish, they breathe through their gills, and the insect that breathe through their skin. Okay, so yesterday we studied this one, and then we also study about the air for burning candles. Okay, so to burn things also need a air. Okay, and then we saw that the air has a weight. Okay, that yes, of course air has a weight, and then we saw the air expands when heated. Okay, air expands when heated. Okay, students, so yesterday we studied up to here. Okay, students, so today we are going to study causes of air pollution. Okay, causes of air pollution. It's very important, students, and nowadays we have to be very careful about our air. Okay, students, let's see what are there. Okay, the air polluted due to the flowing region. Now you can see the air is polluting each and every day. Okay, so how it is polluting? So let's see. Okay, the first one we can see the industries, vehicles. Okay, some smoke from vehicles such as cars, buses, truck, and aeroplanes, they release harmful gases. Okay, they release harmful gases, and it's pollute our air. Okay, the first one is smoke, which comes from vehicles, train, aeroplane. Okay, like buses, trucks. These are the causes. Okay, students. Now let's go to the next one. And next one is the burning up garbage in the open area. Okay, yes, students. What we do sometimes, we burn the garbage. Okay, garbage which we burn into the open air or open place. Okay, we know that all types of the things we throw in a dustbin. Okay, and sometimes there will be plastics, there will be sometimes medicines cover, wafers. Okay, so and sometimes even expired medicines. Okay, so students, when we burn this one, do you know what's happened? Then the harmful gases comes out from that garbage. Okay, and it's become a very harmful to our body. Okay, students, so we have, these are the another reason that causes of air pollution. Okay, and then students, let's see, there are some factories are there, smoke and gases from factories. Okay, students, there are some factories are there which release the smoke, huge smokes. Okay, and because of that it pollutes our environment. Okay, it's pollute our air. Okay, students, so these are the causes. Okay, and now the another one is very important. It's we enjoy that by burning crackers. Okay, it's a very good. Okay, it's a very good, it's looking very good, but do you know, children, we are spoiling our air. Okay, we are polluting our air, so we have to stop to burning crackers. Okay, and burning of petrol and coal. Okay, students, and because our cars run fuel, so we have to because of that that our air is polluting. Okay, students, so these are the flowing regions which pollute our environment. Okay, students, now there are the way how to stop this one. Okay, steps to reduce air pollution. We can, of course, we can stop this air pollution, or we can reduce air pollution. Okay, students, so what are the steps? Let's see. The first one is use of public transports like CNG, buses, metro and trains. Yes students, we have to use a public transport instead of using our car. Okay, so we have to use public transport. So what happens, so we don't have to if many cars runs on the road, then it's pollute more air. Okay, but if we go 40% or 30% in a one bus, then we can reduce our air pollution. Okay students, now the next one is use of battery operated vehicles. Yes, now we have to stop to use of fuel operated vehicles. Okay, we have to use a battery operated vehicles. Nowadays the bikes, cars, even buses in Kolkata, we have already saw that electric buses has already arrived in our country. Okay, like Delhi and also Haryana, there are many metropolitan city, they have already brought the that battery operated vehicles. Yes students, we can reduce our air pollution by using the battery operated vehicles. And the third one is use another fuel like CNG, solar energy, etc. Yes students, you have might seen that battery transport, CNG, there are some autos there which they use CNG, and also there are some solar energy vehicles are also there. Okay, so yet in our country maybe it not reached. Okay, so we hope in the future we may use this one. Okay, so and also that solar energy, okay, solar energy etc., these are the very useful vehicles, okay, in the coming days. Okay students, and now walk or ride a bicycle for short distance. Yes students, we have to walk or ride a bicycle for short distance. Okay, yes students, and now what I do nowadays, also I'm applying this one when I have to go to the market for buying vegetables or something. So instead of using my bike or car, what I do, I take my bicycle to for the marketing. Okay, that's cheap and it's good for our air. Okay, it won't pollute our air. Okay students, now the last one is planting of tree. Yes, last year we have planted lot of tree in our school, isn't it? So we have to plant lots of tree. Okay, so there are many countries, they are following this one, and it is mandatory for when the children's born in the family, so they have to plant the tree. Like Bhutan is the one of the most planted trees country. Okay, they have planted lots of trees. Okay students, so we have to plant more trees. Okay, being wise students, do not ask your parents to drop you to school every day. Take the school bus or use public transport to save fuel. Yes students, we have to you have to be careful. Okay, don't ask your parents every day to drop you by bike, because now every students, if they come by bike, then what will happen, that bike will release that smoke. Okay, and that because of that smoke, that our air become polluted. So avoid this one. What we have to do is, students, we have to avoid that one. Okay, instead of using bike, we can take a school bus, or if it is just short, then we can use our bicycle, or even if it is so close to the school, then we can even use by walking. Okay students, so these are the very important for us. Okay, now let's continue to the airborne disease. Okay, airborne disease it's cut. Okay, now let's see what are there. Some disease can be cut simply by breathing. Okay, some disease can be cut simply by breathing. Yes students, the airborne disease is the disease that transform through the air. Okay, to cut this one, it's a simply breathing, because we don't use the mask. Okay, these are called airborne disease. Okay, which disease that transform through the air, these are called airborne disease. Okay, this disease spread when an infected person cough, sneezes, or talk. Okay, so how this disease spread is spread through the person who have already infected. Okay, when they cough, when they sneezes, or when they talk. Okay, so that time it spread. Okay, the germs in the air come in contact with you when you touch your own eyes, nose, or mouth. Okay, how then that is transformed to our body? When somebody cough or sneeze or talk, that the germs transform into the air, and from that air, when it comes in the contact of our hands. Okay, and when we use that hand to touch our mouth or nose or our eyes, then that germs transformed into our body, and that the way it affect us. Okay, some examples are common cold, chicken pox, and then the mumps and measles. Okay, so these are the some disease which are very common. Okay, common cold, these are very we might be infected by this. Okay, so for how to then we have to, there are the some way how to prevent this one. Okay, look at student, what are the how do we can prevent this disease? Okay, we can prevent airborne disease from spreading out. Okay, we can stop this one by using stay home when you are sick. Okay, students, so we can prevent this one, or we can prevent this disease by staying home when we are sick. Okay, and then avoid close contact with the people around you. Yes, nowadays we are maintaining our social distance, isn't it? So it's not only for during the COVID-19 or coronavirus. We have to use this always. Okay, we have to avoid this one. We have to always avoid to have a close contact with the people around us. Okay, so that the way also we can prevent this. Okay, this airborne disease. And then wear masks to prevent breathing in germs. Okay, students, we have to wear always a mask. I have seen some of our students maybe in now they are in a class 1. I have saw there are some students, they use their masks. Yes, that is very good. Okay, so you have to use your masks when you are in a public. We must use masks. So masks help us to protect the germs. Okay, it won't allow the germs to enter into our body. Cover your mouth with a handkerchief when you cough or sneeze. Yes, students, we have to cover our mouth with our handkerchief. Okay, when we cough or we sneeze. Okay, students, so it's a good habit to use always handkerchief. Okay, so students, this is the way that we can prevent airborne disease from spreading out. Okay, so these are the very important. So students, we have complete our this second lesson, and let's go for quickly once more. Okay, air is all around us. Okay, so we have already studied that air is all around us. It is present everywhere. Without the air we cannot live. Okay, and then the second one is we cannot see, smell, or taste air. We can only feel it. Yes, students, that air we cannot see or taste or touch, only we can feel it. Okay, plants, animals, and human beings need air to breathe. Yes, we all need for breathing air. Okay, even plants, animals, we have already saw how the plants, animals, and the insects, they breathe in by using their skins or gills or even a nose. Okay, so that the way we breathe in a air. Okay, a candle and fire also need air for burning. Yes, we have already studied for candle burning a candle or fire, we for burning that we need air. Okay, we shall keep the air clean. Yes, we have already studied that how that nowadays that the air is polluted. Okay, so to we have to keep our environment clean. Okay, student, so up to here we have complete our lesson. Okay, now this is your homework. Students, look at your homework. Okay, page number 65, page number 65, A and B and C. Okay, page number 65, A, B and C. You have to do it in your book, in your copy. Okay, that question number C, question and answer, that should be done into your copy, and the rest of the things you have to do it in your book. Okay, students. Okay, bye bye, have a nice day, stay safe, stay home. Okay, bye bye.